know I like being with your children.
Bless you for that, Mom. Look, the diapers and the wipes are in the side pocket.
But I have a full day at the paper
Oh,
today.
perfect. Kids love the journal. They love it.
It's not the best
Mom,
place for...
you know what? You don't have to keep them overnight, but if you could...
What is going on?
It's our anniversary. I mean, our unanniversary, our would-be anniversary. It's a surprise for Ross. I have rigged this so he has to come home from the office, and here I will be.
Reminding him how great it was to be married.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Not out loud. I thought you'd given up on this quest.
But I have. I'm not pushing it. I'm perfectly content with what I have. It's a non-subject.
On your would-be anniversary?
Guys, hey, the van is still out there. We need to keep the radio on.
Well, I'm looking forward to today.
Well, why don't you tell us why you're looking forward to today, Michelle?
Well, if we make it through today, that'll make it 4. No, actually 5 days that we haven't had Gus Itoro in our faces. I say we celebrate. Why not have a barbecue? We could open up the pool. It's summer already.
Hey.
Scrape off the grill.
Great. Let's just get our bathing suits on. I'll fire up the barbecue right now.
I'll clean it off.
I'll get it.
Can you make it home for dinner?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Buzz, what's up?
Yes, whatever. Send us to him
Hold on a second, Buzz. Sounds a little convoluted, but Buzz said that you had a conversation with Gus Ituro outside a company and that you left a blue scarf out there. Do you know anything about this?
It's not mine.
Buzz, thanks for calling, but it's not hers. Okay, bye. Michelle?
It was nothing.
What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing. I tried.
What?
I had an idea, and it didn't work.
You remember the last time you had an idea about Gus involving some evidence against me? Michelle?
This wasn't like that, okay? We tried to negotiate. Okay. I offered him a deal. I offered to wear a wire on Carlos and Maria. Well, Carlos, because he's in town.
What? What are you doing, Michelle? Honey, that man would kill you without blinking if he even suspected that you were wearing a wire on him. We have an insurance policy that's protecting you and Robbie.
I would give up Carlos
Even
in
if
a
you
heartbeat
did.
if it meant that Gus Itoro would leave us alone, and that's what I offered him. But you have nothing to worry about because he laughed in my face. He doesn't want
because
Carlos.
he wants me, Michelle. Just me.
Don't.
But of course, he will go after her, too, if that will reel me in.
Don't.
This is out of control. This is completely
Yeah, it is, and I know what both of you are thinking, and you can forget about it. Because, Danny, if you try to give yourself up to make this go away, I swear I will walk down to the police station, and I will put myself in that... Robbie's hungry. I have to go feed him.
I'm not going to let that happen. I will turn myself in first.
I know that, Daddy.
I may need your help dealing with Michelle if things get any crazier. Rick, look, what do you want? I don't, how many times, in how many different ways I can apologize about all of this.
Apologize for what?
For what?
Your mother?
Your family?
Come on, Danny, you had no control over all of that. You didn't. And every choice you've made since then, loving and protecting my sister, getting her away from that family, being a good father to that little boy, all those choices tell me that you're putting my sister first. Well, I am no stranger to mess.
None of you deserve having Itoro peeking through your windows like this.
I know that, Danny. You don't deserve this either.
your love.
Wow, is there a cover charge here at this store?
Really, there's no need to stare, Agent Itoro.
Well, what if I can't help myself? What if I want to?
I was expecting my husband.
You don't have a husband.
Ross. I was expecting Ross.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, then in that case, you know, you had said that lunch would be okay with you.
Not today.
Oh, no, obviously not today, but, you know, besides wanting to talk to you about some other things, I wanted to talk to you about the source of your book.
Why are you so interested in that? Any information that I loosely based my story on is ancient history.
Yeah, well, it's ancient history about a crime family that's very active in Chicago today. You know, you might have information that you don't even realize could help current ongoing cases. Now, this has nothing to do with your non-husband's clients, so, oh, come on, wouldn't you love to solve a case or a crime? Maybe even prevent a crime? Wouldn't you? Huh?
I can't reveal any of my so-called sources.
Okay, what if you got something that you would like to have?
And what would that be,
Well,
exactly?
I'm not sure. You tell me. Come on, I thought that you wanted to talk to me as much as I wanted to talk to you. There's got to be something that you need, something that you'd like to have.
Yes, Blake, what would that be?
Ross,
Hi, honey, I'm home.
happy anniversary.
No running, okay? Remember, this is not your house. If you break anything, it comes out of your allowance.
Would you like some ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it'll cost you peace and quiet for your granny, okay?
And who would that be?
Oh, somebody, an old lady, you know, couldn't hold a candle to you, sure.
Nice save. You seem in good form today.
Well, yeah, almost. What got you kid duty?
I don't know. I never said yes. I didn't volunteer for this. Blake wanted some grown-up time with Ross, so before I knew it, I was surrounded by my 17 grandchildren at the editorial desk. And this one glued her gummy bears into my copy, didn't you?
And you discovered that you knew someone that needed this behavior in their life.
Well, not exactly.
But close. Don't worry.
No. Are you sure? I mean, we won't be here long. I just thought maybe a change of scenery would confuse them,
I can
you know?
take it. I can take it.
You sure?
Yes, for the second time, yes. You think I'm really such a monster?
No, I didn't mean
No,
that.
because you'd be right, I am.
So how's my nephew doing?
Great. He's working on his quantum physics. That's the subject down here. Listen, Tony doesn't know about my office investigation.
All right. Let's keep it that way. And let's keep the blinds closed, please. Hey, what's up? Come on in.
Hey, Tony.
I need some more hours staying.
Why?
I don't fear no. Like starting tonight, all right? I need more hours. I can do a lot for you there.
What
you know?
about your job at Lewis Construction?
Josh fired me.
Why?
Besides that, I'm breathing. I don't know. Maybe because I decked her mother's lawyer.
Claire's attorney?
Yeah, some jerk named Russo. He got all up in my face about what I said to Claire. You know, that's what we people do once you diss us. You know that?
Come on. Let's get some air. Come on. Hey, don't talk to them like that. They don't deserve it. They're on your side.
Right.
They are. You know, Michelle's actually very worried about you. And whatever went down with Mara.
You know, Danny, it was just another kick in the butt that I needed. Unless you're still handing him out, right?
Come on.
Look, man, I just came by here because I need more hours at Inferno. Tell me I can have them, and I'll go. I'll leave. That's it.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm gonna go somewhere.
Oh, come on. Will you quit pretending like you don't care? I know how much you like Mara.
That was a dumb move. Past tense. Why don't you just go back into your kitchen, man? Why don't you just go back in there?
Look, I
no idea if Maura is the one for you. I don't know. But somebody is. But you gotta stay cool. And you gotta stay who you are, who you've become.
I don't know who that is anymore. You were expecting me?
Well, of course I was expecting you. Who else do you think pulled the file from your briefcase to lure you home to surprise you?
Oh, well, you succeeded.
I was surprised, too.
Yes, Gus, you're always a surprise.
Well, I am sorry. I didn't realize it was your anniversary. Did you guys celebrate the day you were married or the day you were divorced?
What is he doing here?
He's leaving.
Oh, I am sorry. Another time, yes? Maybe?
Please, Gus, keep in mind, no time is a good time.
Well, I won't be disappearing anytime soon.
Well, I'm afraid you are.
Oh.
Well,
He was bugging me for the source of my book.
and what did you want from him?
Any information I could get without revealing the source of my
Blake,
book.
I thought we had settled this
Ross,
information.
Ross, Can we give this a rest today? Because I did a lot of work to get you here. I have it rigged so you don't have to go back to the office. I worked on that with your secretary.
Susie, my secretary, was in on the What about the kids?
At the Journal with my mother all day. It's just you and me.
Hey, Charles. Yes, sir. Oh, no, my report is solid. Yes, sir. The case is ready to go to court. It's ready. Well, it's whenever you say that we can. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I have. I have. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Right. Thank you, sir. Well, that's it, folks. Those are the breaks. Looks like I'm going to be ruining somebody's day.
Been rearranging a few things around here, have we?
I make no apology, and I have no ulterior motive.
Oh, of course not.
It's our anniversary. I wanted to remember the day. I remember walking down the aisle, and I remember thinking I couldn't love you any more than at that moment. Man, was I young. I had no idea that was the beginning.
Of so many things.
And I loved you through all of them. I love you more all the time.
Remarkably, I never doubted that.
Even when you doubted me.
Not even then.
Thank you for being so smart.
Brains had very little to do with it, dear.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Happiness is good.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm glad I can finally accept it. No need to challenge or to test. Does that scare you?
No, it doesn't, because it's different this time, honey. I can feel it.
I can feel it, too.
We need a new photo for that frame.
What? That was the perfect wedding. That was a perfect memory. A perfect photo. I love it.
All I'm saying is maybe it's time to replace it.
Okay, don't pull on it into the hole. You can get underneath there. Make up your strategy before the marauding hordes attack.
The who?
Marauding hordes. It's me. I'm fast. I'm quick. And I make a lot of noise. So get ready. Get ready, boys.
Very good.
Practice. Sort of out of practice, but
Well, how are Rocky and Coop?
they love school. They love living near Janet's family. They love They love England. Can you believe it? I mean, they have friends with names like Nigel and Wilfred, and they think it's normal.
As opposed to having a sister named after a motorcycle.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
So they're happy?
Yeah.
And you miss them? No.
Like crazy. Now, that is not a good word for me to use, is it?
Well, why? Never mind.
Ask.
I thought the visit was just to be a short visit.
So did I, but they love it, and it's just more normal there than anything I could give them here, so, And after what happened to Selena, I didn't want to take a chance.
And to you?
What?
What happened to Selena and to you? You could have been killed.
Oh, I've been in worse barroom fights than that.
So it's safe now. They could come back.
What, and leave Nigel and Wilfie? No, they can't do that. They're getting into playing rugby and doing things called scrums. They have to learn to do scrum before I let them... You hear the noise, boys? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They're getting closer. Boom, 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 boom. They're approaching the barricade. That's not nice. Uncle Buzz is going to have to do something about that. You ready, boys? You ready?
You better run.
Oh, boy, now we're having fun.
All right. Come on, get out of here. I'll see you at the club. Listen up. Up.
Boy, did he look bad.
Yeah, he's sorry about that
Oh,
crack.
it's okay. It's fine. Maybe he should come to the barbecue tonight. What do you think of that? Could he come?
I think he wants to just work and hide out. All right. I'll ask him. It'd be
Rick?
good for him to be here.
What do you say? Is it okay?
It's fine with me.
This is going to be fun. We're going to have a nice barbecue. We're going to cheer Tony up. We're going to keep living our lives just like you said, right?
Right.
Okay, you were right. So,
Now what?
Who is it?
Rick. Who's it? Yeah? What the hell do you want? Excuse me. What?
It's just me. I'm savoring the moment. Daniel Santos, you are under arrest for the murder of Carmen Santos. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Take care of this. Call us.
You still with me?
Still here. Head on your chest, not going anywhere.
Good. Would be best if you resume breathing.
I don't want to disturb anything.
Honey, it has been such a joy to watch you this past year. I mean, we have come so far, and we...
Machine. Let the machine get it. It's got it.
Oh, where was I?
You. We have come so far.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ross?
You have
Your
come...
name's Michelle, and it's urgent. Your secretary said you were home, so when you get this, please call. Danny's being arrested, and he's being taken to the police.
Michelle?
Ross, oh, thank God you're there. Danny's being...
Arrested. Yeah, I heard.
It's Itoro, of course. They're taking him to the police station.
You tell him. Tell him not to say a word.
He knows.
I'll be right there, Michelle. I'll meet you there. I have to go.
Oh, of course.
Sorry.
Oh, poor Michelle.
Do you understand your rights as they have been read to you? I need a verbal response, Mr. Santos.
Yeah, I understand.
Ross is on his way. He's going to meet you at the police station, okay?
Look what I found in the driveway. You better loosen these cuffs, man.
Hey, what are you doing with him?
Tony, good. Save me a trip. I appreciate it. The Springfield Police Department got a complaint on you just this morning. Aggravated assault on Vincent Russo.
So what, they hired a Fed? What the hell is that?
Take a look at your boss here, too. He's under arrest
For
as well.
what? For what?
Oh, he's good. Very convincing. He killed his mother.
Carmen, what is this? What is this, a joke?
Tony. Hey.
They shot her out on the porch.
Tony.
Courtesy of witness protection. Don't you read, huh?
It's okay. Take it easy.
This is freaking unbelievable.
Look, we're going to get you out on bail, okay, Danny?
On murder one, I don't think so. Good luck.
You are a sick man. You are enjoying this.
Please, don't give that to him. Please, don't let him do this. Don't.
Robert, are we ready for transport or what? What's going on?
Yeah, we have the second.
All right, come on. Let's say goodbye, kids. Let's go. Come on.
Gotta let him go. Okay? I'll be all right.
I can't.
Be okay. Get off of me. Rick?
Danny, I'll be there as soon
All right,
as you
honey,
are.
okay. I love you. You know you'll never make this stick.
You know what?
Never.
You know what? Shut up.
You don't have what it
Shut up.
takes, and you never will.
You know something? We're not playing poker here, pal. Okay? We're not playing poker. So this ugly face of yours, save it for somebody else. Instead, take a look around you, Danny. Take a look at the trees on your way to prison. And take a deep breath. Because it's the last breath that you're going to get in this miserable, unimportant life of yours.
Never leave a loaded fruit bowl in front of two little boys.
Oh, boy, what happened?
The bananas were guns, the apples were bombs, and then Clarissa, oh, look, I think she still has enemy yogurt in her hair. It's amazing.
They are amazing, aren't they? You know what Kevin did the other day? He wrapped his little arms around me and he said, Mommy, will you marry me? Oh, I just about melted. It was so sweet. I mean, it was just what I wanted to hear. Wrong guy, but right look in his eyes. But all of them, they're just so intuitive and fabulous. You know, you're right, they are amazing.
Well, I meant that they have this amazing capacity to wear out any grown-up around them. I mean, they broke the toughest guys in the press room. Hank McSherry, the foreign correspondent, he asked for a one-way ticket to Kosovo.
Well, that's all they wanted, and they caught him on a good day.
Yeah, well, that was just for starters. And then I took them to company. I thought if I put food in them, they will want to take a nap.
In about 10 years.
Right. So, but Buzz, I will give him credit. He gave his all. But of course, they did him in, too.
How was Buzz?
Fine. Funny. Steady. He's great with kids.
And?
And I hope it was all worth it. How did your would-be anniversary go?
It didn't.
Oh, no. What happened?
Of all days for Gus Ituro to arrest Danny Santos, he had to pick this one.
So anyway, to make a long story short, I used every one of my connections, and I actually did it. I finagled the unfinagleable.
Just the facts, man.
Danny's arraignment is scheduled for later today.
Oh,
that's
God.
great.
Oh, my God, he must be going crazy in that cell.
Yeah. That rates of bacon, lettuce, and tomato, doesn't it, Maida?
If I knew where to get it, you could have the whole thing.
So when's Danny getting out?
I didn't say that we made bail. But we will, of course.
What?
Well, in all probability, the judge is not going to grant bail, and if he did, it would be prohibitively high.
That's unacceptable.
Michelle, Danny's accused of murder, and he's a flight risk.
Ross, he's not going to go anywhere.
During her trial, he was on the run for weeks and weeks, and the judge is well aware of that. In fact, the judge has the history of Danny and his family right in front of him. I'm just being realistic.
We have to get him out of there, Ross.
Honey, I know how you feel,
Ross,
but
we can't leave him in there, not with his background. If a cop doesn't kill him, somebody else might. I don't care what you have to do, Ross. We have to get him out.
Thank you, baby.
Ross, what about Danny's history? I mean, that's got to be put into context here. He was helping Michelle because she was framed for murder that she did not commit.
Yes, she was framed for murder by Carmen Santos, who happens to be the victim in this case. So let's not go handing them a motive, okay?
Yeah, but Danny saved my life. The only reason he and Jesse staged that prison break was because
Michelle, I know all this. I was your attorney. I was there, all right? All I'm saying, in this hearing, that kind of evidence is not going to be presented. Here.
Why not?
Maybe because the judge is going to make his decision based on the evidence in this case.
Would it help if I spoke to a couple of my friends?
About what?
To put in a good word with the judge about Danny.
Well, As a member of the court, I can't condone that, you know.
Oh, no.
Me?
Well, you're our lawyer.
Yes, and I'd like to keep my license. And more to the point, Maida, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be hard to make the judge see that Danny has a family now. He has 2 legitimate businesses to run. He's not going to leave the country.
What about all the things that he turned his back on to make his marriage work? The judge has got to put that in consideration, Jim.
I'll do everything I can. Now, come on, I think we should just relax and let this play out. Who knows, we might have a little luck.
And if we don't?
You ever notice, Michelle, the more you prepare, the luckier you get? Well, that's what I'm going to do, a little preparation. Come on, you're the Bowers. Keep your spirits up, would you? I'll see you all later.
Keep our spirits up. Is it just me, or does everybody else feel a little less than optimistic? Where are you going?
To find the one person who might be able to help Danny.
Oh, it was perfect. I had the perfect mood, the perfect lingerie. I answered the door and I said something like, "Welcome to your love shack."
And what did Ross say?
It was Gus.
Gus?
Yeah.
Toro?
Slightly embarrassing. Before I could explain why I was standing around in my lingerie, Ross showed up. And it was sort of happy anniversary. Although he was not happy about it. And it took everything I had to get him all warm and cozy again.
But you managed.
Oh, Mom. He was saying such wonderful things. He even mentioned that we should replace our wedding photo with another one.
Yes, and?
The phone rang. No, the damn phone. It was Gus saying that he was arresting...
Wait a minute. Didn't you just say he was here?
Oh, it was minutes after he left. That's a nifty piece of timing for you, don't you think?
This Toro sounds like some piece of work. You know, he's been asking Buzz about your book, pressuring him to give up your source.
Buzz didn't say anything, did he?
Well, nothing I will repeat.
Oh, good.
So why is he so interested?
Oh, he's just a control freak. He can't stand the idea of somebody else knowing more about the Santos family than... But I've got the goods. And if he wants them, he's just going to have to cough up my sequel.
Your sequel?
To my book.
Oh.
Yes. If he gives me what I want, I just might play ball.
Blake, you know...
Don't tell me I'm playing with fire, Mom, because I know what I'm doing.
You're playing with fire.
Now, how am I supposed to write the continuing saga if I have nothing to continue with? I need inside information. I need facts. And as long as I have my source to dangle, Gus is gonna spill. And there's only one way to find out.
You're not gonna just call him.
Gus Toro, please.
Toro.
I hear you've been gossiping about me behind my back. I don't like it.
Who is this?
Blake Marler.
Oh, well, you know, I'd much prefer to gossip to your face, but your ex-non-husband, or whatever you want to call him, has made his feelings quite clear.
Yeah, well, my ex-husband, or whatever I call him, is too busy to care because of the mess you created for Danny.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but, you know, it's a living.
If you're so eager to find out more about my source, why don't you just ask me directly?
How about, 15 minutes?
20.
All right, as long as you wear that little negligee that you wore before.
Not part of the deal.
Well, maybe that's negotiable once I get there.
I don't mean to throw you out or anything, but I can't work Gus over with an audience. And, boys, would you just take him for one more hour?
Honey, you worry me.
Mom, who taught me that you do what you have to do for a story?
What is it you think you have to do?
Oh, this is strictly a professional fact-finding meeting. Where are we going?
You're not going anywhere. I think I'm on to something, sis.
What?
Look, if anything comes up, just take care of business. Okay?
What about the
What about the what? You just take, if anything happens, you're in charge. Just handle it, all right?
You want to tell me where you're going?
No, no.
Okay.